Father, we thank you for the police administration, whether you're using them to do in our nation. We pray committing these days honoring into your hands. It has been your pleasure that such men be honored. We pray that today's honor will go a long way to stir the lives of other people, to bring them on the line of duty to praise the holy name. Thank you for all things. In the end, shall give you praise. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. We are privileged to have in our midst the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Mr. James Opongwe. The purpose of this gathering, we believe, can be best told by the delegation leader in the person of Bishop Kofi Adonteng. Why we are here.
I just want to thank everybody that are gathered here. And God bless us all for being here today. We just came from America for the purpose of being here to honor the Ghana Police Department for the recent great work that the police is doing in Ghana here. We are Faithful Servant Award, America, USA. What we do is we got a vision to bring communities and police together. That we believe that when communities and police come together, it is easy for safety. It is easy for everybody to be one and for us all to enjoy the cities and the communities we live in. Last year, we did the first Faithful Servant Award in America with the State Police Department, the Sheriff Department, and the Fairfax County Police Department, which was very great in the city of Virginia, America. We've been monitoring the Ghana Police Department and other countries' police department for a while, looking for a way to encourage and enhance the police work in all countries as we do in America. It was brought to our attention the great work the IGP is doing in this country in bringing out honesty, integrity, and good work to promote safety in the country. Not just that, we've also paid attention to the great work the President, Kofi Adonteng, is doing in the country recently. That has caused armed robbery to be reduced to a minimal point, which has brought a lot of safety to the country. Every developing country is looking to develop and advance. But all this advancement can never come without an environment of safety. So for the President to invest in police work, for us to come to this point, it's a great work that the President Kofi has done, and we must all acknowledge the President for the great work he's doing in the country. Investing a lot in the police work, and also buying new cars for the police department that we all see, we witness as we came from America. Not just that, as we paid attention also, we noticed that this particular IGP, Mr. David Asante Epietu, is a man of a different character, integrity, honesty, and faithfulness. He's brought a lot of change to the Ghana Police Department. He's brought a lot of honesty. Ghana Police has come a long way, but not all the way that we pray for and we expect. And we're hoping that the investment that is being done into the police department will continue for Ghana to be a very safe nation and a better country for everybody to enjoy. For this matter, we're also here today to award the IGP for his great work, his leadership, his integrity, his honesty, and his willingness to do good for others also that follow him to emulate his example. That is why we're here. Apart from that, recently, one of the police officers in America drew my attention to a video on YouTube. He said, I should go to YouTube and see a video that is there. When I went to the video, it was a video from UTV in Ghana here. A police officer was being offered a bribe. Several times, the motorist tried to offer the policeman a bribe, but the policeman refused.
ti wo chesi ne pa sa na chese wo mu fi alajo no ha na eba no beduru ha na wagina no adani a chese papa droba no 207 blue yes we wo BT traffic na so den so nwama so traffic aso call gina ha ni ga wanyina police ni jan chese wo mu no e na police ni say you kwai na we na anya police a woni moto no wo moto to hit na ni moto so enu onu su tudi na chire ba nti anim ha sei enu wo bechi no osi gina police ni gina ni wie ya si woni se ne se de da wo mo ye no aban watu ni bottom wo koyi ska 2 cities wansa kra fa bu anka 2 cities na single span sem wadu enso ye bi mo gimum enti odi man 2 cities police ni se da dabi me se ma chew wo bumra so wo buro traffic hyehyeye ne so ma chew me se ma chew aban paucho na fe de why said de wo sesa no asan de ne sanu ni bottom ene ene wa 5 no say hey won trefo on me nyi usika ma chew wo se aba be hye me mfunu ma enti e wa driver no hu say eh posi ni we de on te so mo am ta hia wo mu no wo ye ne yiram ti sabre na ye twa na ye hu no na ene ye wo mu si call from call ne nche ne se asuo mmoni adwuma na wo ye hwan ye hwe ni din so a Sergeant Felix Kokutefe wo wotesa no MTTD ene yebusa ne se dia opportunity ye na ye hu se wo ha driver no se onya se me ha no ya ma na hu se ye kra ye record no ade na ha driver no se onya se me ha no wo alajo traffic na so red ene wo twa mu ena me di na chi a maba abechi no ene asi nti wache no wo se han ene asi you ene enu anu no enti ye Sergeant Felix Kokutefe da rofo ya bo abaso said you know what you coach ye di che se wan sika no no de daada no wan ye insect wo nti ye ntie Sergeant ne kakra
free car price eba na me free alajo mo free alajo dance on besi before me hu no ono be twem mo free car price ono nyina o magina na o mo twem na me colleague be of free depot or the mitra moto so na e got chino Peace FM ni mo no na o person bribe me na me say there be minji crossing red light causing accident all the time nti me the neighbor call office say mama me colleague back at the call office say omo nje ne lances ne to na mo man teach umbra for further action because car na ye ma ayema nti me ka say omo nje ne lances ne to for further action okay omo na ka say driver say we what red light mo e ma accident AC ye kasa kire mo passenger for bo amotie nim omo say driver say we ye kasa kire mo amonti omo say police at you all the time ye catch omo say omo nya botwe because red light no eno na cause accident kese Christmas e be accident na sisi enye asem kitwa enti ye kasa kire omo ye ti omo ye de omo kokot adwuma de ye nyina na ye adwuma ye nyina ye police for enti enye obia na ye sa ye ti omo ye de omo kokot sometimes ye ti omo na ye de omo kokot na omo afre obi e be paucho fro obi be paucho eno na ma sometimes no court no ye kokot na omo paucho na de ja omo ba ye tu omo fu pa say they shouldn't cross the red light bribe there say your colleagues omo ndi bribe say obi ka say ye police for di bribe there enim sa adwuma da ye Ghana police for ye e de boa oman no.
He just refused to accept the bribe, meaning that he was putting his country first than himself. If everybody in the police department in Ghana, everybody who works for the government, if you can all put the country first than our pocket, I think Ghana will advance because everybody is complaining that Ghana is not good. But how can it be good when we think about our pocket first than the nation? But this particular police officer, Officer Felix Tefe, he refused to accept the bribe, and this was on UTV, on the news. He was interviewed by the TV broadcaster who was there. And when they asked him a question why he refused to take the bribe, he said, no, so many people run red light and so many lives are being lost. He feels for his uniform, he must stand to honor the work that he has been called to do. As a police officer, he must stand for safety. When he was being interviewed, I noticed the humility of which the police officer was working. I've lived in Ghana for a long time before traveling to United States of America. This is unheard of. This is usually not shown. If we see anything in America from any TV or anybody, it is a bad news, negative news from Africa. But this particular one was a weird one. That the police officer was being interviewed for refusing to accept bribe. We called the police officer to talk to him. He was very grateful. He was at the point of tears. But he mentioned also that it wasn't only with his work. He mentioned this is the training the new IGP is giving us. This is the new training the deputy IGP has been giving us. This is the new training his commander at the Tesano Police Unit, Officer Boateng, who is also here. This is what they are being told every day. This is what they are being told every day, to put the lives of the people first than their pocket. When the officer in America showed me the video and I saw it, and I called them, we felt led to come here. This is little, but if this little example can be told for other police officers to hear and to see, and for the whole country to see, for us all to put Ghana first than our little pocket, I think Ghana will advance further. Ghana will go further, and all of us here will be very, very, very blessed for being citizens of this beautiful and wonderful country. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bishop. Before we take a brief remarks from the Deputy Inspector General of Police, I would like to add that Bishop, who just spoke, is the leader behind this award. And he is also the founder of Divine Word International Ministry, US. With humility, I will call upon the Deputy Inspector General of Police to give us his brief remarks.
First of all, on behalf of my Inspector General of Police, let me thank all of you for being here and welcome you to this short ceremony. You have been here himself. Unfortunately, around the same time, there's another function going on somewhere that he has to attend. So he delegated me to stand in for him and to make a few remarks on his behalf. Generally, the police service of every, or police force of every nation is expected to protect life and property and to detect crimes and to make sure that generally there's peace. This is what we in the Ghana Police Service have been doing, and this is what we are doing. Unfortunately, when you have a population of around 33,000 and being a human institution, you might not have everybody being as professional as you would want them to be. That is why the transformation agenda, which has been introduced by the Inspector General of Police, aims at actually reforming our training regime to reorient not only the performance of our officers, but also their integrity, how we relate to the communities. Because whether we like it or not, it is the community we are serving. And while we serve them, we expect their input. If we are not professional, if they do not see us as men and women of integrity, they will not give us the information we need to do our work. They will not appreciate the work we do. That is why, for the police administration and for the Inspector General of Police, Mr. David, as I tell you, today's ceremony is a very, very, very welcome one. It is something that you hardly see because this gentleman known as Thomas Hauser has said something somewhere in if you permit me to go. He said, being a good police officer is one of the most difficult, dangerous, idealistic jobs in the world. It is no different from Ghana here. You have a lot of, our very culture places a lot of responsibility on you. It places a lot of difficulties in your way while you perform your police duties. Somebody is arrested, he must be taken through certain procedures, and you have relatives calling you to, oh, this gentleman is my son, this gentleman is my daughter. And if you sit outside, all you say that, oh, why don't you ignore everything and ignore everybody and go ahead with your job? But before you're able to do that, you should look back at where you are coming from and be very, very professional before you can do that. It is not a very easy job to do, but let me assure Ghanaians and the whole world that we have a lot more police officers, we have a lot more Alexis in the system. Unfortunately, because our job is done in open view, and as one IGP said, if one person sees you, it means two eyes have seen you. Our job is done in the public, and therefore everybody, when you see one person doing the wrong thing, you think that is all that the police does. That is not what we do. I can assure Ghanaians that the Ghana Police Service is one of the best that we have in the world. One of the best that we have. I'm not saying that we are not without faults. I'm the first to admit that we have a lot of unprofessional things going on. But the good majority of the personnel officers and men in the Ghana Police Service are doing their work quietly and professionally. That is why, like I said earlier on, today is a very, very, very important day for us. At least to show that it is not only the bad things that our officers on the streets do that gets recognized. So, in this way, now bringing up that video and showing that it is not only the bad things that police officers do that will be exposed, but also whenever we do the right thing, it will be captured. Let me use this opportunity also to caution our own officers and to admonish them and to assure them that when they do the right thing, it will be recognized just in the same way as the bad deeds that the few bad mans amongst us do. Like as earlier on we alluded to, as part of the transformation program, the motor traffic unit, which is most of the time the first responder or the first unit in the service that most people come into contact with. In fact, most Ghanaians or most people in the world, when you talk about the police, all they know is the MTU. They don't know that there are people behind the scenes fighting robberies, doing the investigations and doing all kinds of things. So let me appeal to all our officers in the MTU and all those doing all kinds of jobs that they should emulate the example that has been set up. That has been set by our brother Alex, so that we'll get more recognition. Because, as has been said earlier on, policing is a shared responsibility between the police officers ourselves and the community in which we serve. What we do is that we perform our duties professionally with integrity, so that in turn the community supports us with the information that we use to help them or to help protect them. So it's a kind of cycle that we go through. And like I said earlier on, if we continue to act in an unprofessional manner and collect bribes from people, they will not support us. But if we continue and we emulate the example that Alex has, this fellow Alex Felix has set today, then we can get more recognition and policing will be better for us. Our society can develop in a better way. We currently have a couple of officers out in the UN missions, and they perform excellently. Recently, the IGP sent a team to Southern Sudan, which I was privileged to lead. And everywhere we went, every department, from the head of mission to the smallest unit we went to, everybody appreciated the competence the professionalism, the dedication of the officers and men from the Ghana Police Service and from the Ghana Armed Forces who are there, the Ghana Battalion that is there. So it is not that we are not in a position to do what we are required to do. We should be able to stop whatever is unprofessional in whatever we do and make sure that we perform our duties in such a way that the people we are serving will realize or will see that this is what we're supposed to do and that is what we are doing. On behalf of the Ghana Police Service, on behalf of the Inspector General of Police, I would like to thank you, Bishop, and your delegation, as well as all Ghanaians and the government for supporting us with logistics and for even speaking kindly to police officers on the street and encouraging them to do the work that we are doing. Once again, on behalf of the IGP, I would like to welcome all of you to this headquarters. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We understand Bishop Franklin and his team has a very special award for our honorable officer, Sergeant Felix Kweku Tefek. But before he does that, probably you may be given 5 minutes to introduce some of your key members before we call upon the Deputy Inspector General to assist us present the award.
All right, thank you very much. This is my beautiful beloved wife here. She's the first lady of our church. Her name is First Lady Elsie Era Adonteng Boateng. That is my first daughter here. Her name is Chantel. She's also here. And that is my second daughter here, Chanel, is also here. This is one of the leaders of our Women's Fellowship Ministry from America, Madam Lovelace Writer. That is my father here, Reverend E.K. Somoa also. This is Bishop Morris from Shepherd to Shepherd, United States of America. And this is Bishop Maxwell, also from Shepherd to Shepherd, United States of America, Ghana. This is Reverend Ansan. He came with me all the way from America to assist us in the endeavor. Reverend Ansan is also here. And I have Reverend Ansan's wife, Mrs. Elsie Ansan, also there. This is my friend and my brother, Kofi Adonteng, is also sitting in the purple shirt. This is one of the great pastors of Assemblies of God in Ghana here. It's my father. He trained me several years ago. Reverend Daniel Boateng from Assemblies of God Church. And everybody is also here. So I salute everybody. God bless everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Bishop. It is now time for presentation of award.
First of all, we're going to present to the IGP.
Deputy IG will do this.
Okay, we're going to give it to the IGP first.
There's some 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I thought you read it and then you give it to me, then I'll present it.
To the IGP.
It is for the IGP.
Yeah, I wanted to do that first.
Okay.
All right. So this award is from Faithful Servant Award, America. It's the 2019 award which is being presented to the Inspector General of Police Ghana, Mr. David Asante Epietu, the Inspector General of Police, to say we're thanking him for fostering an environment of honesty and integrity for the great work the IGP has done in this country. I am here to announce also that we are working with police department in the United States of America to see if it is possible that yearly we can have an exchange program. Ghana police officers will travel to America, and for some of the police officers also in America to travel down to Ghana for an exchange program to help to train the Ghana Police Department On behalf of Faithful Servant Award, I, Bishop Kofi Adonteng Boateng, I present this great honor and award to the IGP, Mr. David Asante Epietu. Can we all give a clap of him? Thank you. The true test of a man's character is what he does when no one is watching. This was said by John Wooden. He said, the true test of a man's character is what he does when no one is watching. Once upon a time, in a very busy Christmas season, where it is expected that every police officer will look to fill his pocket, to satisfy his family, a sergeant officer who thought that the lives of people should come first, the interests of Ghana must come first than his pocket, refused to accept a bribe from a motorist who insisted on giving him a bribe, but he said no because he ran a red light and he felt that lives could have been lost. Officer Sergeant Felix Kwekutefe refused to accept the bribe, and for that matter, we have been drawn all the way from the United States of America by Faithful Servant Award 2019 to present this honor, this great plaque, to tell you how great a man you are and how wonderful a person you are. We all in this country, we salute you. Police officers in America, when they saw your video, they were all amazed, and we are very happy. This is presented to Officer Sergeant Felix Kwekutefe. One more. The last one we're presenting from Faithful Servant Award is for the UTV broadcaster, the newscast person. His name is Moro Yaro, for his reporting on a balanced media reporting. Usually, all the things that catches a lot of attention from this place when we watch on YouTube and other social media is only the bad things that happen in the country. It is hard to see any good thing coming out from anywhere to say good things about Ghana. But this person didn't think about what could attract so many views. But because what the officer was doing was good, Mr. Moro Yaro went out of his way. He recorded the officer when nobody knew he was recording him. He brought it to the attention of the people on the news, saying the good thing the man did. For reporting in this balanced way, we also brought him an award. This award is also to tell all the Ghana media people that please, it is not only the bad things you want to see on your televisions, but when anybody do good, all the good that community do, it should be reported. You might never know who is watching. We're praying that in the few months to come, we will come and organize this very, very big in Ghana here, that officers, media personnel that are doing good. Faithful Servant Award America will come with, on that matter, Officer Moro Yaro from UTV. We are here to also present you an award for being such a great officer in the work you do. On the last note, I just also want to announce this to the media and everybody here that we're working that this year's Faithful Servant Award, if it is possible, we're going to invite other police officers from the Ghana Police Department as directed by the IGP and the police department, so that we can get them to come to America to also see the work that the police department are doing in the United States of America. Thank you all for being here, and we appreciate your presence here. Thank you.
We will now take an appreciative response from the Deputy Inspector General of Police.
I also have a presentation to be made on behalf of the Ghana Police, on behalf of the Inspector General of Police, Mr. David Asante P2, and the Ghana Police Service, to Bishop and his team. But before then, let me say that I'm very grateful on behalf of the IG. We are grateful to you, to your team, and to Moro. We say thank you very much. In a country where it is said that good news is not news, because somebody said when a dog bites man, it's no news. The dog will bite the man every day when the policeman doesn't talk well, like Felix has done. But when the man bites the dog, that is when the news comes. If Officer Felix had taken the motorist's money, that would have been the greatest news. But like Bishop said, you did not see it that way. Sometimes we need encouragement. And I believe that what Bishop and his team have done today, as a result of what you reported, is going to spur on a lot more policemen to do their jobs professionally. So we thank you very much. We thank UTV for the good job that they have done. We thank the media generally for coming. We thank all the people who are here. So Bishop, on behalf of the IGP, I present this to you. So you put it in your hall or case so that you know that this small plaque that we are presenting is a sign of appreciation, a sign of gratitude to your foundation for the good job. Thank you very much.
Father, we bless your name for the great work the Ghana police is doing, and we even bless your name for the great work the president of Ghana is doing now to infuse support into the police department. We're praying that even as we've talked, this will just be the beginning of a big door that has just opened. That so much support and help can be given to the Ghana Police Department for us to all be a better testimony to the good work they are doing. We thank you for the life of the Deputy IGP, for his humility and service to his officer, the IGP of this country. We thank you for all the police members of the country. We bless everybody for being here. We thank everybody for being present here. And even as we go on our various ways, we pray for safety for all of us. We thank everybody for being here, and we bless the name of Christ Jesus for his amazing love unto us to be alive to witness this event in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Attention was drawn to a video online by one of the police officers in America who said, well, the police officer, because of the work we are doing in America, they've been studying the Ghana police for a while. We're looking for ways to help. So one of them drew our attention to an officer, Officer Felix Tefe, who stopped a motorist who wanted to offer him a bribe. But every effort was done by the motorist to offer him a bribe. He refused, saying that the lives of the people come first. But Papa and Yisekane Sans Office Ghana ba first there. Now was he free America now faithful servant award the Jumedi. This is our first international honor. I'm saying to be able to Europe also. There was here ba yeni empenifo me yere ne me mane masofo empenifo nyina ye ba na ye behwe na ye bebo Officer Felix Officer Felix Tefe abaso for adwuma pa wa ye nye no nko a yɛhwɛ na kyɛ sɛ yɛkɔ mu nso a ɔman panin na Kofi Adonteng no so ɔbaayɛ no yɛni ha deɛ but yɛhwehwɛ mu a ɔno nso baayɛ no wɔde sika bebree bɛboa polisifoɔ mehu sɛ cars afoforɔ a wɔn use so any surveillance ahodoɔ nneɛma a police use na kyerɛ sɛ at least wɔn akɔ wɔn anim kakra ɛsɛ sɛ yɛbɔ n'aba so ɛna afei nso IGP no David Asante Pietu ɔyɛ smart ɔyɛ clever a me feel sɛ nimdeɛ a ɔkuta no sɛ ɔde toa so boa wɔman na ɔman ne bɛkɔ akyire ɛsiane sɛ sɛ bi deɛ ɔdi akyire sua deɛ wɔdi kan nanteɛ nti ne nukuradie ɛna ama officers yi nyinaa no wɔn yɛ bie nti yɛbaayɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ yɛbɛbɔ Ghana police aba so for adwuma pa ɛne wɔn mmɔdenbɔ ɛne adwuma a wɔn yɛ wɔ kurom ahyɛ even armed robbers cry so ate bebree nti ɛno nti na ɛma yɛfiri America baa sɛ yɛhwɛ sanke bɛtumi aboa adwumadie kɛse a last year yɛwɔ America yɛkeka state police for sheriff department ɛna county police for bomu ɛma ɛno no nyɛ nipa baako na gye award no a police for bebree enya award me yɛde bɔ ɔmo aba so sɛ bɛyɛ a ɔmo so na adwuma bi ɔmo yɛ bia no ɔmbɛtumi ayɛ firi ɔmo akoma because sɛ nipa pɛ mu a police adwuma yɛ sɛ asɔfodi adwuma because so obetimi edi sɔfo so onya ahofama papa bi ɛma but anyɛ saa na yɛ nipa no de akoma edi kan ya na akɔ sɛ yɛ akɔhwifo enti yɛn mpaabɔ no sɛ bi anka ebetimi asan badaakye na a police for bebree ɔmo abɔ ɔmo homɔde no kure mu no yɛtimi ayɛ gathering kɛseɛ ɛne America police for no bi aba ha abɛbɔ ɔmo aba so ama adwumadie no nso akɔ na afei nso anka daakye bia nso no ɛbɛyɛ sɛ ebetimi anya Ghana police for no yearly ama ɔmo aba America aba ɛne America police for no abɛsuasua de ama aboa Ghana man so a ne nyinaa ka obi nti na yɛwɔ ha
many adi pa because many in daso says I de ebe come say many adi the bishop and then Crawford in nas and UTV especially as moro minim so twami see me da no so ase da obi biara ase